Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Tales of Maj'eyal with the Necromancer on Insane Difficulty. Alright, last time we left off, I wanted to go over this really quick. Let's get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. Or it wasn't good enough. Alright, the Duothaldin Heart, it's a light. So what are we looking for here? It's a talent on hit. The heart seems to absorb light when you deal darkness damage. Standing on unlit tiles, you feel stronger. Okay, so we lose all of our light radius, but we get infravision, which is not nearly as good in my opinion, but it's close enough. It's usable. We get some lightness resistance, some magic, but that's all pretty much moot. Really all we're doing is the talent on hit spell, Invoke Darkness, level or 15% chance at level 4, and then whatever the standing on darkness does for us. What we're losing is darkness penetration and damage. Not a huge amount, but some. And then darkness affinity. Those are things I'm okay with losing. Alright, so I need to see how hard it's actually going to hit. Alright, it all went off. Good. Alright, hold on. We're standing on an unlit tide. Empowered by the shadows. Gain 15% all damage and 10% all resistance. Okay, so every time we do darkness damage, we basically get a kind of different version of Armor of Shadows. That is awesome. Okay, so yeah, this will be better. But I want to see... I want to get that thing to proc. Wait, hold on. No, that was Shadows Invoke Darkness. Okay. Holy cow. Armored Skeleton Warrior hits for 905 damage. That's awesome. Invoke Darkness. Shadow Invoke Darkness. No. Come on. I can't tell. I'm looking for 2 instances of Invoke Darkness. Or you know what I should do is listen for the sound. Here. Let's get rid of our shades. Reset it. Create one. I'm going to cast anything but Invoke Darkness. There we go. Alright, I hit this and Invoke Darkness went off. So that means I didn't do it. Holy cow, look at that. 2,000 damage off of a proc. Why does it do so much more damage than mine, though? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. What this was, it grouped up the Torture Souls and Invoke Darkness into the same damage tally. So the Invoke Darkness actually only did 860, but that's good. Good for me. And we get 10% all physical damage resistance, which is awesome. Alright, now what we need to do is the last Pride. Then we will go back and see what we can roll. We're not going to do the underwater dungeon. It's annoying, and they're all Nagas, which they never seem to drop anything decent. So, it's just no point unless you're going for exotic weapon mastery. Or if you're going for a plus stat build, because you get a pearl down there that gives you plus $5 stats. turn off River of Souls. Ooh, monolith armor. Oh, that's what we can do. That thing just happened again, if you didn't notice. I was hugging the wall hardcore. We need to go do the gems and their uses quest. Because if I do beat this game, I want to... Actually, I might just save scum the amulet. Not for me, but I want a 75 armor one. So I can use the monolith armor on somebody. I would vault it, not use it on this guy. Because what I would want to do is use 2 petrified woods, but the 3rd gem I want is another petrified wood, which I think is possible. I save scummed it before I was trying to use Windborn Azurites, but I think I stopped at, I got the 9% all damage one, and that was good enough for me. Alright, what do you got? You are not something I can dispel. But you, I can. He was a cultist. Why can't... Oh, why can't I freaking see? Because I've got negative 1,000 light radius. That's why. Infravision basically means you can see the person, but it doesn't light up the tiles in between. You gotta be careful if you're weak when you come here, because these guys can battle call, and it basically drags you to them. Which we are actually going to be in trouble here, because all my stuff's down. If they do that. So let's just hang out here for a second. Will of Ulgarath. That's a pretty decent... pair of gloves. Alright, I did that to get away from them. I teleported backwards. And plus having those will-o-wisps taunt everything around them can't hurt. Will of Ulgarath, I think that's the one that gives you Obliterating Smash, but it might be the Darkfire one, I don't remember. Let's check it out real quick, because it might actually be something we can use. Here's Temporal Rift. No. Alright, Will of Ulgarath. Yeah, it gives you Obliterating Smash, which is really nice, because it can't miss. Okay, I wanted to check this out again. It gives you all resistance penetration by 10% and all damage by 20 or 15%. So it is actually something we could use if we weren't, like, I'm going hardcore into the on-hit spell abilities or equipment. Alright, let's dispel him. That is a servant, so we don't have to be too worried about it. Oh, there's the skeletal whip or the scorpion tail. I can never freaking remember which one it is. I think it's the bone skeletal whip or whatever, bone claw. It's a really good reaver weapon, exotic weapon. Or, well, maybe not so much on a worm that walks pet. Let's see, when this weapon hits, Bone Grab 10% chance at level 3, and Bone Spear 20% chance at level 4. The thing is, they both do physical damage, and with a reaver, when you go you can go physical damage. How am I trying to say this? Jesus. If you don't go dual short staffs, your physical damage will be decent. But also it has talent on hit spell, Bone Spear. But the thing is, your physical attacks are also spells. So both of these should be able to proc at the same time. Because your spell is also, it procs a physical hit. But I never actually did find it. So when I went for my exotic weapons Reaver, I had to use the 2 fire whips. And they were just a pain because they would, I think they repulsed people. Like it knocked them back, which was annoying. But they did good damage. But yeah, it seems like all the endgame whips are basically made for a Reaver. Or maybe even a Writhing one. I don't know. Probably not, though. Void Orb. Oh, here we go. Another one. Talent on hit spell. Arcane Vortex. 10% chance at level 2. We get Silence Immunity. Meh. 10 spell power. 5% crit chance. 4% cold damage. 5% all damage. And some arcane resistance. So let's see if we can. Oh, god dang it, we can't. There's no way. That's unfortunate. 25% cold and darkness resistance, penetration, and 30% darkness damage with a decent amount of life and healing mod. Yeah, there's just no way. I'll keep it though. 19 armor on this on this necklace. It's pretty good. Here we go. Short staff. It has innate cold penetration, which is not bad, but that's all that it really has. Its other stats are not good enough for us to use. Skeletal Claw, I will keep you. Monolith Armor, I believe I already have one in my vault, so I don't need to keep that. Good boots, but we're already a lich, so we have stun immunity. That Rhyme Wraith hurt us. Or was it this guy? Look at that. Alright, this is a perfect time. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 debuffs on him? Ah, we're not going to have enough for the 10. Oh well. How much did it hit him for? Ah, only 1,700 damage. I like how I have a dread, but I'm just never been using him. Hand of the World Shaper. This might be something we can use. I can't exactly remember why, though. Oh, yeah, it's got spell power and spell crit on it. But, yeah, it's not good enough for us. I could have swore it used to have... I thought it used to have an ability on it, but it doesn't. A on-hit spell thing. What were we looking at? I was going to look at our penetration real quick. How far are we? We're at 70 and 70 for darkness. So let's take this off. And cold. Are we still at 70 and 70? We are still at 70 and 70, so we can actually wear this. We can actually wear this. Because it, not you, where are you? Void Orb. It's giving us 5% all damage. So we're really only losing about 15% damage otherwise. Because this one has 30% darkness damage. So we're getting about 15% altogether here. 9% cold and 5% darkness. Although we obviously do more darkness damage. So it's not going to be as good. But it's not as big of a loss as I thought. Or it's not as big of a loss as if we were not resistance penetration capped. So I can use it without like completely cringing too hard. It probably isn't better, but I want to use it. Let me just make sure we are in fact still capped out. We are. Cold is 68%, but that's pretty much capped. Best part of Arcane Vortex is it blows up when you kill the enemy. And it'll do AoE damage, basically. Let's get rid of whatever is stopping us from casting, and then Torture Souls. back out. Do we have any arcane damage going off? No, we haven't had it proc yet. This guy is very beefy. Oh, he's reducing my spell power by 51. That's not that bad. Amethyst of Sanctuary. That's a pretty decent... Man, Nexus of the Way and Amethyst of the Sanctuary. That's probably the best 2 Mind Stars you're going to get as a Solipsist or... Yeah, probably just a Solipsist. They both do mind damage is why. An Amethyst of Sanctuary. No, I'm thinking Nexus of the Way, that's the one that summons all your friends. And then Amethyst of Sanctuary, I don't remember exactly what that does. It's torture souls. Seems to be the best way to do that. Oh my god, Core of the Forge. We are just getting all the artifact mind stars. Core of the Forge would be good, but I think it does Dream Forge damage, which basically splits its damage between fire and mind, and split damage is not good. Traditionally, split damage is not good. Technomancer does a lot of split damage, and obviously we are as well, but they were reworked in such a way that the split damage spells also hit really hard, so it's kind of making up for it. Plus, you have one passive that covers half of the resistance penetration you're going to need anyway, so it's less of a detriment to have split damage if you have one of those passives. Alright. Cultists of Entropy has it too, where they have that passive resistance penetration. Alright, there's a random boss here that's invisible, so first thing I want to do is bane them. What is he? He is a Psy shot of some type. Do we ever get any... I need that Arcane Vortex to go off so I can see how much damage it's doing. The explosion should be around 300 damage, and I'm guessing the beams before that should be about 100 damage. We are in the Fearscape. Okay. We're gonna dispel him so we don't get stuck in there. Oh, there we go. It went off. Damn it. I didn't get to see what it did, though. Son of a gun. It went off, and then we immediately killed him, so. The Legend of Garkul. I don't actually know anything about Garkul. I read it. I read all the lore pieces as I got them way, way, way back when, but it's been like 3 years. Go River of Souls, just to make sure we're always doing some damage. Garkul's Teeth, that necklace that is up there. If you get both of them, you can summon an orc to help you, basically. But that's the scent bonus. But it's not that strong. This also gives you like 100 or 200 hit points, which is decent. Nada. Core of the Forge. You know what? I'm just keeping these. Amethyst of the Sanctuary. What does that do? Reduce damage from attackers more than 3 tiles away by 25%. That is very nice. That is a very nice offhand for everyone, basically. Everyone who's not going to be using their amethyst or their mind stars to, like, punch. 60% nature resistance. That's funny. Quite a bit of stuff on there, but 25 spell power and 10% Spell crit chance, not bad. Hand of the World Shaper. We've already looked at that. Alright, I think we're good here. None of these are particularly good. Not good enough to point out anyway. Well, maybe some of these are, but none of the ones that we're going to use are good enough to point out. Garkul's teeth, we will not be keeping you. Come on, load. Oh shit, don't move. Alright, let's go you, and then you. River of Souls, Tortured Souls, and then, or Torture Soul, and then Chill of the Tomb. This guy does not want to die though. Oh, he's got recovery on, but that's, I'm gonna keep him that close from death, is it? Huh, not sure. His recovery heals for 140 life per turn. Yeah, that shouldn't be keeping him alive. Why can't I see over there? Oh, my pet's all the way over there. Why? Does anybody use the gestures other than to draw pictures? It's such a cool system, but I've never used it. Champion of Urok. He's just the regular base body though, so we should be okay. Get rid of. Oh, we already tried to use it, so and it failed. So, oh, we can actually use Mana Thrust with that Void Orb. I didn't even think about that, but we never will. It's got to be passive, otherwise it's not worth the turn to cast it. The Orc Elite Fighter, he used Flurry on me, or somebody. Luckily, it didn't destroy me. Damn it! He turned into a Shivgaroth. And then I Chill of the Tombed him like an idiot. Alright, let's turn on our passive healing and then our big heal. Let's see if we can get through here. No, we got 4 turns left. Need to get out of the way of this guy. He's just completely blowing us up. I'd still have plenty of negative life, negative 791, but still, I do not like going under. You guys keep him busy while I wait for my shield, then I'll come out and dispel him. Well, that's not good. I can't use anything because it'll heal him. I'll use my Gwai's Burninator after I shield. Where are you? Yeah, took him out. How much damage did it do? 786 was the highest damage it did. Not bad for a clicky that you don't have to equip. Let's let them go about fighting. See what they can do. Oh, it's a Hummerhorn, so we need to be careful. A Hummerhorn and Mind Slayer, so that's a buku extra attacks. Man, what is it? How do these guys all know that I'm freaking here? This has been going on for quite some time. Alright, let's get rid of that confusion. My pets already seem to have gotten him. It's Impending Doom. I'm going to go around the corner just for a second. There we go. We've got Grushnak, the Battle Master of the Pride. He's coming. Alright, I'm going to come back up here. Deal with that guy. I'm going to heal because we're at 415 out of 1,000 life. So let's see what trouble these guys get into. Oh, he battle called me. No, thank you. That didn't seem to hurt you at all. That's a little better. Go get him, my Lord of Bones, Lord of Skulls. There we go. Let's bring my Dread out for old time's sake. Remember when I used to try to keep him up all the time? I won't ever be doing that again. Rigor Mortis. Going down. Nope, he's got negative 1,000 life, so it's going to be another second here. There we go. I'm an Orcrist. I'm the Orc Christ. Glory of the Pride. Is that what goes with the necklace? I think it is. No. I think it's Gargoyle's helm, right? I don't know. We're still at full life, so I don't need to duck away. But this fight has been going on for freaking ever. Wonder if this is how they wanted it to be. They want you to be stuck at the beginning because it's the last, basically the last zone you go before you start the end game rush or the final boss rush. Legend of Gargoyle. Cloth of Dreams is okay. It's a lucid dreamer item, so if you don't have one, I'd hold on to it in case every once in a while you run into a dreaming horror or a nightmare horror, and you probably want to put on a lucid dreaming item for that. Otherwise, they'll just constantly put you to sleep and reset the fight. There we go. Alright, let's pick up all the goodies. Oh, there we go. I completely forgot. Okay. Where was it hitting him for? About 95 per turn, and then it blew up for, it's like 360 about. That's so weird. Look at this. This isn't the only time I've seen this, but Blackbinder Necromancer's River of Soul hits Shadow for 2 arcane damage. Basically, the arcane vortex like turns some of your instances of damage into arcane, but like they're extra. They're not, I don't think they're the actual big portions of damage. Otherwise, the ring really wouldn't be worth it. Glory of the Pride. Rush -6 turns. I guess it's good for a steamroller build, which is pretty funny on like Nightmare or normal. You can just keep steamrolling things. It's a prodigy. Got a short staff here. Okay. 42 spell power, not bad. 30 damage, some mana regeneration. Let's go ahead and keep it. I do not have a mana regeneration rune though. But that with Reaper should be more than enough. I'm keeping it just in case for the final boss. Sometimes if it takes too long, I will have to have some kind of mana regeneration other than Consume Soul. Do I have a lucid dreaming item? I don't. So let's go ahead and keep that as well. Cloth of Dreams. Aramita. Nope, not good for us. Spell power on critical, no. Good critical multiplier though. Really nothing. That's unfortunate. We really haven't gotten a ton of random artifacts that we can use for the Font of Sacrifice. We're gonna have so much freaking money left over. Who is doing that? You are. Alright, we're going to take these 4 guys out and then go to the Font of Sacrifice. Okay, so these 4 guys, by 4 guys I mean the 4 bosses that you summon through the pedestals to unlock the High Peak entrance. It's so funny, the slime tunnels. Slimes are like the easiest enemy you can face other than like vermin, like rats and mice. $90 to $125 random artifact weapon. That's not bad. Wonder what its other stats will be. They need to, what they did for staves, do that for melee builds too. Like, oh, this weapon has a chance to proc... I mean, they do sort of with Blight Spawn. You can get weapons that I think can proc Nether Blast, but do it for everything. Like, oh, this can proc Dominate or something like that. Wait, what? I should have all the orbs. Why don't I have the orb? Hold on. Alright, we must have forgotten to pick one up. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? It was Gorbat, because when I killed him, he was freaking lightning speed and burrowing through everything, opening all the doors. I could have swore that I picked up his stuff, but I must not have. Alright, we need to get away from him, because he is a Shadow Blade, it looks like. Haha. Joke's on you. Oh, god damn it. How many times are you going to teleport? Alright. Pololdenor the Crowbridgier. Alright, let's rest so we have our River of Souls back up. And you know what? We should probably get our pets out too. Alright, this guy's usually the hardest, but apparently he doesn't start with his sustains up anymore. He's supposed to be a Necromancer. But... oh yeah, we should watch out. He could probably rigor mortis us. I think now when he resurrects, he does have all of his sustains up, if I remember right. No, he doesn't. Okay, good. We're fine then. Even easier the second time around. Get rid of all that so I know what's going on. Turn on our healing just in case. Because we are running out of abilities to use. Get rid of you. Let's go ahead and mana thrust him. We mana thrusted him to death. 309 arcane damage. Mnemonic. Ooh, Crystal's Astral Bindings. But we already have a better one than that. Fiery Choker, Scorched Boots. The Astral Bindings, they give you dust to dust on spell cast or spell hit, but ours is, like I said, already better. Where the heck's the 4th pedestal? I know we can't use this one, but where's the other one? There he is. I have absolutely no souls left. Awesome. Forge Giant. I'm going to get away and dispel his Wildfire and Burning Wake. So that'll destroy my pets. And the probably wouldn't be good for me either. But that was easy. Alright, Smolder Vein. Alright, let's get out of here. I do have to go back and get the other thing, but I'll get that eventually. Okay, here we go. Yet another another talent on hit spell. This one's actually really good. Volcano. It spits over and over again. So, but this has another 25% of our penetration on it, so I really doubt we'll be able to use it. It's got Rhyme Wraith on it, which we aren't using, so we can't really keep it. Mnemonic, yeah. 40% confusion immunity, and when using a mental talent, gives a 10% chance to lower the current cooldowns of up to 3 of your wild gift, psionic, or cursed talents by 3 turns. Talent on hit, mind, power, mental, refresh. That's what that is. And then it also gives you mental shielding, clears your mind of current mental effects, and blocks additional ones for 6 turns. That's really nice. I like that. It's on the solipsis too. I always get a bunch of points into it. This is a 57% mind damage staff. Not bad. Scorched Boots. I don't remember this one. Let's check it out. Damage 15%, Blight, Darkness, and Fire damage. 13 spell power, 6% crit chance. And it can be used to cast Poison Storm at level 3. So each creature hit by the storm takes 35 blight damage and is poisoned for 142 blight damage over 4 turns. At talent level 2, you have a chance to inflict Insidious Blight, which reduces healing. And we don't get any of the others. So that is actually not bad, but we've already got too many spells to be casting. So this is something you'd want to cast at the beginning of an engagement, and we already have. That's already crowded for things we want to do at the very beginning of battle. Alright, we've got... No, we can't switch our Duathlden Heart. Nope. Our Duathlden Heart gives us... Was it 10% penetration? I forget. Gives us... No. All resistance is what it gives us. Damn. We cannot get rid of this, I don't think. Let me try. Yeah, no, we can't. Well, I mean, we're only losing 11% darkness penetration. I'm really kind of... This is not a good thing, I don't think. And we're losing cold resistance, but we actually should be pretty close to max anyway. Yeah, we only lost 11%. We gained 13% fire resistance, so... Let's, you know what? Reset. Get everybody in here. I'm just curious how much of the damage is going to be physical and fire. I think it can proc your other things too, though. But I actually don't know that for sure. Come on. Proc it for me. Hasn't even procced once yet. There we go. Alright. Where is it? So it's every shot it does 111 damage, and it's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. So it does about 700 damage every time it procs. Oh, here we go. Arcane Vortex is already up there. It does 72 damage. Each turn, a Mana Thrust fires from it to a random foe in sight, doing 72 arcane damage to everything it runs through. Not bad. now for the fun part. Let's see how many we can actually get procced at once. There's one. Come on. I guess maybe it isn't per target. Maybe it's just per cast on my part. But I don't think so. See, another one spawned as soon as the other one died. I think that may be the case. Maybe only one volcano can be up at once. Yeah, it must be the case, because I haven't seen more than one up at once that entire time. Alright. Do we need to get rid of anything? Yes. I want to put you on. Turn you to light damage. Just see to make sure I want to keep you 51%. Yes, we do. Alright. Take off and drop. That is a good staff. This we're just keeping for now. We don't need the Mind Stars. I'm going to drop them. Scepter of the Arc Lich. I will keep that just in case we find the Ring of the Arc Lich, or whatever it's called. Because I will have to put the Arc Lich. I will have to put that ring on, because it gives me a free life. Do I have Blood of Life? No, because I'm undead. I can't use it. Okay. Switch to our main set. And I think they're good. Let's go to the Font of Sacrifice. Or no, let's go to the gem place. We'll do the gem place and then we'll end it. And we'll do the Font of Sacrifice right before we go to High Peak next time. Now, I don't know if you find this book every time. I mean, maybe if you absolutely do everything no matter what, you'll find it, but there have been times where I haven't found it. Seems to be usually over here. I only ever do this when I'm trying to do the Amulet of the Moon, for the most part. Actually, I don't have a Voratune amulet, do I? Damn it. I might not need one. You don't need the white rings anymore, so maybe you don't need a unenchanted Voratune amulet. These things are so damn rare. Oh, nope, that's intuitive shots. We need to get away from him. He can headshot us to death. Alright. Our pets took care of him for us. Thank you, guys. Oh, nope, we got stopped by a trap. I thought there was somebody in our way. What are you? What is that? I can't see him. The Onilug? Onilug? I don't know what that is. Alright, you. Let's get some bodies between us. I don't trust you. kinetic focus. It says a decent physical damage Mind Star. If you wanted to go Mind Stars on a Wormic. Is an Oni lug. I don't think I've ever seen those before. Has been a while since I've been here though. Maybe they're the precursors to the next expansion. Who knows? I think it's the Spider DLC. Spyder. Come on. Not a big fan of the Duatholdens getting rid of my light radius. It's like I'm playing in the dark here. I can see the most dangerous things, but not everything. Oh, Champion of Uruk. Let's take him out. Get out of the way of his whatever that is. Get rid of his arcane combat in case he wants to teleport up and destroy us. Next level. I think we got one more to go. Alright, Gloomite the Ash Staff. Nope. Kinetic focus, no. Nope. Ooze panic. Not bad, but no. Alright, 16% darkness penetration, 18% darkness damage, and critical multiplier 15%. Nope. Nope. Ours is better. Daggy Dumas. Nope, no good for us. Let's go River of Souls here. Then Chill of the Tomb. Maybe this guy will get a little closer and actually get hit by it, but I doubt it. Tortured Souls. I can't see him, but I know that they've got that Soul Leech debuff. It's a hallucination, I think. Yeah, so it's not quite as dangerous. If that was a nightmare horror, I'd be in trouble. Got the Headless Horror. Kill his eyeballs first, and that'll get rid of his massive damage reduction. Oh, that was useless. I tried to dispel an Oozemancer. Got a blood star going on, so that means he was a Psy Shot. The little red lines going everywhere, that means he's a Psy Shot. I have still yet to see more than one volcano proc at once. I seem to remember the Saw Butcher, they have some kind of volcano, and I seem to remember it saying that it only procs one at a time. Let's Fire Haven. Target granting 40% fire affinity, negative 15% blight resistance. You know what? Let's kill him first, and then we'll go to the Lost Valley. On the Great Space Coaster. Wow, plus 40 Vim. That's not bad. Well, that wouldn't used to be decent, but anymore you really can just ignore Vim. Almost every single one of our items has a talent on hit spell. I think I just realized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These two don't. These three don't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is it? 9 of 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 of my 13 items have on spell hit abilities. Alright, here, I think you use it here. I can never freaking remember. Summon him. There we go. Alright. Wait for him to get here. Hopefully he doesn't die from poison. Are you here? Where are you? Or did I use it wrong again? It's the Great Space Coaster. You must be near the Moonstone. I am right on the damn Moonstone. Oh, there we go. It was right here, I guess. Get out of his way. Alright, he is attacked. Defend him. I think it was because he was poisoned. I will not let you down. Alright, the annoying part is you have to stay over here because sometimes the imps will go around you. Awesome. Our, I did it! Our volcano did, proc our other ability, our gloves. Awesome. It's good to know. They usually, you only get a few enemies to actually come down here. I think we're going to get a few more because our pets are getting more of them. What was that? I've got spell disruption on me, so I need to get rid of it. I don't want to risk getting stuck over there. Let's get rid of his wildfire. Let's throw these guys at him. Some River of Souls. Oh, that's a decent blight shield. I think it's the Blight Stopper. Something like that. Alright, you guys. Leave the rest of them alone. We've got 238 turns we gotta wait for. So what I'll do is rest here. Almost. 190 turns left. We'll be okay. Turn off our River of Souls, go back and rest some more. No, I don't want to accidentally hit him. Sure, he'd be fine, but I'm not going to chance it. That archer up there is just going ham on everyone. Let's rest a while. We got 95 turns left. I would just hold down the space button, but that is how you die. With rest, at least, I will have a chance to react. Oh, no, he's got him. Good job, pet. Actually, let me check. I want to check what my pet's bonus damage is. Fire 88%, not bad. And mine is what, 88%? Yeah. Okay. So he's getting my bonus darkness damage, and because he has meteoric crash, it's getting turned into fire bonus damage. Are they down here? Where are they? I see no one. I don't see anybody. But I can hear the whip. Oh, there he is. Corrupted Daylock. It's almost dead. There we go. Pendant of the Sun and Moons, and we're going to make an amulet of the moon. Alright, so you can infuse amulets in this place. Not now, thanks. Alright, let's save the game. Let me see if I actually have anything that you can... Any amulets that you can do. No, tier 4. Okay, so we can use tier... We can just use any amulet we find. That's going to make things a lot easier. So I just need to find a tier 5 amulet. Blight Stopper. I was right, that's what it's called. Alright, let's check out if we have anything that we actually want to keep. Alright, Pendant of the Sun and Moon. All your damage is converted and split into light and then darkness damage. No. Unflinching Eye. Blindness immunity. Confusion 50%, but it gives you negative 25% light damage. Or light resistance. And light cap resistance. Here we go. This is close. 30% cold, 22 spell power, 21 crit chance. Pretty much the same. Is what we have. Blight Stopper. Huh, that's an anti-magic. I kind of thought it would be a Reaver's shield or something, or a Corruptor's possible shield. But nope. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it off for today. I will go back and get the orb from the Gorbat Pride. And then next time we will visit the Font of Sacrifice. I will re-roll. I am going to try to get the amulet that I need from this guy. But hopefully... I'm not going to make you guys sit through me save scumming that. And it's not going to be for this playthrough, so it's not technically cheating. So, alright. I will see you guys next time. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and hope you had a good New Year? Yeah, New Year. That's right. Not Christmas. Take it easy.